Hi, I'm Derek Frazier. I work at the Tyler Museum of Art. Today I'm on the campus of the University of Texas at Tyler, my alma mater, at the Ben and Maytee Fisch College of Pharmacy. I'd like to take you in and show you something really cool. Come on!
Okay.
Welcome to the pharmacy building! Hi there, I'm here with Nita Fran Ward.
Hello.
She runs the Valerosa Gallery here in Tyler, Texas, and she has a very special project that she's involved with the University of Texas here at the pharmacy school. Nita, would you tell us a little bit about what you have going on?
Yes, this is our 4th year to do the partnership with UT Tyler College of Pharmacy. We place original and local art into this building, all 3 floors. We have about 50 pieces of local and original art in this building. We've done it for 4 years, Derek.
Yeah, kind of a lot of artwork in here.
Yes, we have.
It's been really fun.
And thank you for the Tyler Museum for doing the professional hanging.
It's our pleasure. Well, thank you, Nita, for
You're welcome.
thank you for coming out.
And you're going to
talking
be
us.
seeing one of our artists in a few moments,
That's exactly
interviewing
right.
him.
That's
Okay.
right. That's
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you, Nita. Hi, I'm here with Colby Jam. He's one of the artists here in the UT Tyler Pharmacy building, and we are looking at some of his artwork. First of all, Colby Jam, tell me a little bit about yourself, kind of where you come from.
Well, I was born here. I'm a local guy.
Uh-huh.
So I was born here in Tyler, and I went to high school at Lee, Tyler Lee.
Okay, which is now Tyler Legacy.
Yes, Tyler Legacy.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I moved. I went to college in Oklahoma. I was playing football, and I hurt my shoulder, so it was like a whole year where I couldn't play at all. So I decided on a different road to take. So
Yeah.
I decided maybe I should try out art.
Well, I'd say that was a good move. It seems like you've had some real success. This is one of your paintings. When I look at it, I see some like a nod to artists like Jackson Pollock.
Yes.
A lot of action going on and stuff. Can you tell me a little bit maybe about how you produce a work like this?
Well, I first started seeing his stuff pop up, and I didn't know it was him.
Oh,
I was just like, man, it's cool to just be able to throw paint
Yeah.
on a canvas, and that's what everybody say. You can just throw paint on a canvas and you can sell it. Well, it doesn't really work like that, but I always thought it was therapeutic just to be able to go into somewhere and just throw paint on a canvas.
that's interesting.
It started out like that, me just throwing paint on the canvases. Then it's like the paint itself tells you how it wants to work,
Uh-huh.
kind of, and then you go from there. So on this particular painting, I started out not using my hands, so it was just like a paintbrush. And dipped it in a little bit of paint and then started moving it around on the canvases. And as you do that enough, it tells you like which way to go. And then you can start throwing paint on the canvas.
So the artwork kind of dictates the direction.
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
take. And then so you have this real personal sort of
Personal
experience.
connection, yeah.
There you go, excellent. That is exactly the way that the expressionists took their work and
Yeah.
worked kind of like that. So
Exactly,
it's
yeah.
absolutely fascinating.
Yeah.
Very nice job. Now I know that you work on another style.
Oh yeah.
This is a very interesting piece. Tell me a little bit about what's going on here.
Well, I got, there's an artist, his name is Louis, and he's like one of the first people, he might be the first, to ever start doing stuff on book paper.
Right.
So when I first saw it, I was like, that's pretty cool. Like, how would you do that? So I contacted him, and sometimes major artists that are already making it don't have time to talk to people that are just starting out.
Right. People like me.
So when he answered me back, it was thrilling. Like, why would he do that? So we started talking, and he started telling me little things, and he has like secrets. One of the major secrets is how to get the paper to glue to the canvas and anything like that. Because he mixes. He has a certain mix that he uses.
Is that a secret that you would be comfortable telling us about, or is
Oh
it?
no.
I get it.
I like our relationship, so I don't want to.
That's like my mother-in-law's cooking. She won't tell me how to make that
Oh
chocolate
yeah,
cake.
yeah. You're not gonna get that out. So it's because the reason why it's like that is because once you glue, say you use a regular glue,
Uh-huh.
and you glue that on there, well, that'll last for a little bit. But once it start getting wet, it's gonna pull off. Just like if you have wallpaper, how you get it off is you wet it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you can start pulling it off.
I can see that.
Well, you don't want this to pull off. This might be a piece someone likes, and then it might have an accident and it might get wet.
Yeah.
Then it start coming off, so you don't want that.
I would think that even the humidity.
Yes,
would affect it.
especially.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's why it's important to have a good canvas too. So
Oh yeah, right.
it doesn't bend and warp.
Mhm.
So I started there, and then he started giving me little nicks, and he said, "You an artist. Once you get you see something that you like, you put your spin on it.
Mm-hmm.
It might look similar, and all the artists that you like, you start seeing just a little bit of their work in your work.
Mhm.
So when people
Oh yeah, right.
like a specific artist and they like your stuff, and then it's like, I don't know why I don't like it. Well, the reason is because you like that other artist, and you might see some of his work in that
There
artist.
you go. Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I understand.
So I like doing it on book paper, and it's hard to find old books. Like
Right.
if you can find a book from the 60s,
Mm-hmm.
the paper
Mm-hmm.
is it would be trying to get that paper now is really expensive, but you can
Oh,
find
yeah.
a book that's
Right.
that old.
Right. Right.
Oh.
Just a different. Maybe
Yeah, the
thickness
texture
or
of it,
the texture. Right.
yeah,
Right.
it makes a world difference.
Uh-huh. That's very cool. Is this the image that's on here? Is this someone that you know, or is it someone that you're just thinking of?
This is she's an actor.
Uh-huh.
She's I think I can't think of the name of I think the Glee Club or something like
Oh
that.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Right. Right.
she passed away, and it was like a tribute to her.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
And,
I just can't think of her name right now.
That's okay. We'll think of it eventually. Like tonight when I'm in
Yeah,
bed.
yeah, yeah.
I'll wake
Now
up
I'll
and-
be thinking as
Yeah.
soon as I leave here.
Right, yeah.
That's her name.
Yeah, right. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, cool. Jacoby, thank you so much for taking a little time out of your schedule. I know that you're a busy guy, and I really enjoy your work, and it was an honor for the opportunity to hang your work here at the pharmacy school.
Thank you.
And
Happy for the opportunity.
you're very welcome. And I'm sure that your career will continue in the very near future, and looking forward to seeing what you do.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I want to end just by hanging out with one of my favorite sculptures. This is a giant snapping turtle who has been sitting around the campus for years. And it was making me think about how important it is to have venues for local art and for people in our local community to be able to show their work. And I think that's one of the most important things that the Tyler Museum of Art is doing, especially in cooperation with Valerosa Gallery, is giving a voice to our local artists and a place where they can be appreciated the way that they deserve.